All right, ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God enthusiasts. Welcome back, one. Welcome back, all. It's another Monday, and we know what that all means. It means it's Tower of God reading time. The best thing about Mondays every Monday, as long as the current future entails. Anyway, I am your host, the bomb lover, Huaryun's future husband, along with Bomb. We share. And I'm here with my compatriot in crime, the leather equestrian, the holy hairline, Adrian.
Okay.
So, Adrian, would you please mind enlightening us? Would you please mind telling us what happened last time on Tower of God, Zed?
I think Kaiser got Shinsu blasted, and we can see it in the distance over there.
Yeah, we could see a small fraction of it.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine though.
I remember specifically asking you, like, "Oh, do you think this is more powerful or the floral butterfly?" And you were like saying the floral butterfly, and then they zoomed out, and I was like, "Okay, no."
Yeah, I mean, in its current state, the floral butterfly is not so strong with bomb. This is probably stronger.
Remember what this was called? This was called like extreme or
Mm-hmm.
something. It was like an
Yeah.
extreme attack. But yeah, no, he's like blasting Kaiser with the power of like 1,000 suns right now.
Mm-hmm.
And look who we have here! Oh shit!
A knock and Verdi.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
not Verdi. Vespa.
Yes, yes. Dude, I like how Vespa. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Like, Vespa like hates humans, but like she has like a soft spot like for the group where she lets the group just like do stuff to her that she would not let like normal people do.
Mm-hmm.
Like she lets them ride her. I think that's so funny.
Yeah.
And she's so full of herself. Is Vespa strong?
Like middle of the pack in terms of like Shibisu's group, but
Okay,
Shibisu's
because
group's pretty stacked as it is.
I feel like she thinks very highly of herself, and she views
Yeah.
humans as like below her.
As most people do in the tower that's made it this far.
That's sad. I feel like they think they're hot shit, but they're really not anywhere. Like they're not even
Honestly,
rankers.
the arrogant people are the ones that make it far, right? It just happens.
Shouldn't it be the opposite? The arrogant ones kind of get like checked early and get
Uh,
humbled.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the soft people who don't believe in themselves, who are probably strong enough to make it high, to end up not making it high because they just don't believe in themselves. Whereas like the arrogant people, or the people that like think highly of themselves,
Like
always
white.
keep pushing.
I see.
Yeah, I guess white is one of those. Yeah, they
Okay.
keep pushing for a way to get stronger. Stronger drive, I guess.
I see. And from what I can remember, was there anything else we're missing? So the
We're missing some things. I feel. I just don't remember what.
I believe Hots is still fighting, right?
I think they were chatting at the time. They mentioned two other princesses. Remember?
Yeah, there's princesses fighting now. There's a little
Mm-hmm.
trouble up ahead, which I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is where the world building is finally getting good, man. The
Yep.
princesses are having internal strife.
Mm-hmm.
Something I would have never thought would have happened. But no, I think Hots is still fighting. There was three fights going on. There was the oh my god, I just reminded myself of it. There was the Iniesta fight, which unfortunately concluded. There was the bomb fight, which pretty much just concluded. So I'm pretty sure the last thing we're gonna see now is just the Hots fight, and then bomb like telling Kaiser like, "Hey, you're stupid."
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it. You can't. Is that all you can remember as well?
That's it for me. It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's true. Even though it's been a week, it has been a minute.
It's always a week.
Yeah. All right,
Sometimes we
so
remember, sometimes we don't.
exactly. It depends how much shit has happened in between.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of shit has happened, especially our economy almost going into default, but
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're starting on chapter 220. So here we have Anak obviously riding Vespa so graciously. Dude, you know what I want to see more? I really want to see Anak and Shibisu like interact more. I feel like Anak really likes Shibisu as like a big brother
Mm.
sort of like figure.
Yeah.
I have a question here, right? So obviously
Mm-hmm.
I know like Kun only cares for Bomb. Or not only cares for Bomb,
Mm-hmm.
but he cares the most for Bomb. Like he still likes the other group though, but us like barring Kun, Who's the nicest person, like, towards people in the group, do you think? And, obviously barring Bomb, because, we know who he is.
Um, Maybe Hots.
You think Kotz is nice?
Well, not nice on the surface, but cares the most.
Really?
hmm
Okay, okay, I can dig it.
Hots is like a more aggressive version of Bomb,
Oh, shit.
like a more like I don't know, less soft version of Bomb.
So, like, he'll like, he'll step up and raise his voice if he needs to,
hmm
but out of like a good place, out of a
Yeah,
good
he
place.
cares a lot for his friends.
Dude, I love that. Yo, Hot's proving yet again he's the GOAT. In
Yep.
fact, we might have to, depending on how things go, we might have to move his position up here in the tier list right here. He currently is sitting
hmm
at the bottom of B tier. I think that might have to change. I don't
It's
know if he can
crazy.
overtake Rack though, but honestly, and I've said this complaint before, Rack hasn't really, he hasn't really showed up recently. He hasn't really gone crazy. So we gotta see. Okay, so I think here what we're seeing is Bomb continuing to hit Kaiser with the force of 1,000 suns. Okay, and Anox noticing it. What's going on? Oh shit, it's Jelly Bean! It's Jelly Bean! Uh, huh? What's with these vibrations? Are they coming from the gallery? Dude, this is shaking the whole like area, Adrian. Does the floral
hmm
butterfly do this?
Uh,
No.
Depends.
No, it does not.
If I use it, it does that.
Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. What is this lady's name again?
Alphine.
Alpine. Dude, even Alpine is shocked. I bet you she knows what just happened, too. Lord Kaiser. Slave in Utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train. The name. Station. Part 23. Oh my god, dude. Kaiser's just, like, into the ground. Did Redhorn do anything?
He talked.
I mean, by that logic, did Kun do anything either?
No.
Wow. Jobbers.
But you know why they couldn't fight? They can't see through Kaiser's thing, and they didn't want to stress out
Impede
Bomb.
bomb, yeah. But like, bro, why even have them here? It really is most of the time just the bomb show.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
From your opinion, so when I first read this and Bomb seeing the invisible inventory, I thought he could see them because he was like focusing and using Shinsu and stuff like that. Is
Uh-huh.
that's why he could see them, right? It wasn't because like he
No.
could just literally see them.
No. So he can't literally see them. What I got from it from last
Mm-hmm.
episode was, remember he was like throwing Shinsu everywhere? Like he was like
Mm-hmm.
using like blast and there was Shinsu flying everywhere.
Yeah.
I think he was able to detect it from like how it affected like all the Shinsu. So it's like
Okay.
throwing out like a net, right? You're throwing out a net, you're seeing like things hit the net. So even though you can't see the things, you see how it affects the net, so you can kind of tell where it's coming from.
When he was dodging it before he threw the net, like this is before he grabbed the first
I
one.
think he just had intuition. I think he was just
Intuition.
honestly like ultra
Okay.
instincting it.
All right, and they showed it just for our purpose then.
Yeah, no, they for sure 100%. Because I think they said it or SIU, when I say they, SIU said in the blog post that he's drawing it so we can see it, Bomb can't see it.
Word.
I,
Okay,
I
yeah, just
believe.
making sure.
Yeah. I don't know near the end if Bomb just like honestly was able to see it after a certain point. I think it's still based on the Shinsu, like it affecting his Shinsu and like because he was
Mhm.
throwing it out, but with Bomb we never really know because the sky's the limit with this kid. So
Mhm.
anyway, did that answer your question?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't even remember my own name, and yet I tried to make my family happy by stealing other people's names. Ridiculous. What do you intend to do now? Oh, fuck, that's Kaiser. What do you intend to do now? Do you plan on stealing my name and letting Fug take over this place? But if you do so, then Endorsi Jihad won't be able to maintain her position as a princess. Damn, yo, even Kaiser's mask is cracked. I'm actually sad this whole fight we never saw Kaiser's face. That's actually crazy to me. No, I'm not going to steal your name. Hmm? I'm going to buy your name. Wait, what? What the hell? Where's Mom gonna get this money from? I don't think Bomb has money like that.
You know who does though?
Who, Coon?
No. Well, I was gonna say Fug, but
Oh.
the organization.
There's no way he would like hand over her to Fug, right? I feel like he likes her, right? He's trying to help her. There's no
I
way,
don't
because I
mean
feel
like
like
that.
Fug is gonna mistreat her
I
or
mean using
something.
his resource. You know how basically he has infinite money glitch because he just uses Fug's coffers.
Will Fug lend him money though?
They have in the past.
They have one.
Yeah, remember when he was with the Yua's team and stuff like that? And after all the tests, they got like a really nice apartment or whatever. Like they're all living with Bomb. Like this is
I,
before they trusted him,
I think
and they're still
so.
calling him Viol.
I guess I
Yeah,
didn't know that was provided by Fug though.
it was provided by Fug. Yeah, they
Holy
paid for
shit!
everything.
Yeah, but wasn't that when they still kind of had their like grip around him when like they kind of owned him?
Yeah, I mean they still kind of. He's still part of Fug. He's not like that removed.
Well, yeah, but like wasn't the whole thing with the workshop battle and everything to kind of distance himself from them?
Yeah, it was more so him trying to get Karaka off of him. And you know
Really?
how Jin Sung felt about that.
Yeah, I mean, so it's more like Bomb didn't do anything. It's more Jensen went to Karaka and told him like, "Hey, stop it."
Yeah. And for now, Karaka's stopped, right?
He has to listen.
Yeah, Karaka's gonna have to think before he tries to go a bomb again.
Didn't Jinsung threaten him too? He's like, if you do this again, like I'm gonna get angry.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's funny
that's
because
scary.
Karaka's his student as well, just
See,
like
like,
Bomb.
there's an like an impact, not an impasse. There's an improper balance of love here. Even though they're both students, you could tell which one he likes more.
Well, sometimes the one that needs a little more mentoring gets more attention.
I guess I don't know. I really feel like Jensen has a soft spot for like Bomb because he knows Bomb is a nice person. Remember what I said last time too, where it's like in the beginning everyone thinks Bomb is average, but then like as they see more of him, they realize like he's not average at all. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what Jinsun said. Jinsun went to Hansung and he was like, "Oh, this kid isn't like anything. Like, he's a little bit ahead, but he's not like he's not like the other irregulars like Urek and them. Like he's just whatever." But then they
Mm-hmm.
noticed how he was. So, at this moment in time, right? Do we know what specific let me ask the more broad question here. Are all irregulars unique from each other or no?
So far, yeah.
So what makes Bomb unique from all the other irregulars? Because they said that overarching, all irregulars don't have a limit, right? So any irregular can like scale infinitely, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
So what makes Bomb unique then? His copying?
It's probably his copying.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, cool. What? I'm going to buy your name. If you enter the festival like you promised before, I will pay enough money to repay all of your and your family's debts to buy your name. Wait a minute. So at this point, he's basically giving her a free out. He's basically saying like, I'm gonna pay for your family's debt, so they're not gonna be in debt anymore. And since Bomb is paying for it, the family can't use the funds for anything, right? Because it's Bomb directly paying for it. So like, he's not even going through them; he's doing it himself. But at
Mm-hmm.
that point, does he still own Kaiser? Because he owns her name, right?
Yeah.
Damn! Why didn't they do this with Iniesta? This is
Because
bullshit.
he's dead, and because Wong fought
No!
him.
No! Adrian, he's not dead. He's still alive.
Oh, okay.
All at once, too. The money will all be paid anonymously. Oh, fuck, that's Coon. The money will all be paid anonymously by Bug. If you repay it all at once, your family won't be able to touch the money. So you will be free. In return, you have to return Endorsi's name and tell everyone that it was Endorsi who won this fight. Then, Endorsi will recover her honor, and we will be able to get your name. Although we'll have to pay an enormous amount of money, of course. Yeah, why is he saying they? He means Fug. I have a
Yeah.
question, Agent. Does Bomb or not Bomb? Does Coon care at all about like Fug? What does he think about Fug?
He doesn't like them.
He doesn't like them. Like he
Mm-hmm.
actively dislikes them.
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So he doesn't mind kind of using their money
At
here.
least at this point in time. I mean, he could potentially grow to like them in the future, but I mean, just think about all the times he gets into arguments with the Hwaryu.
I mean, not
Him
just
and
Horyu,
Horyan
and even
always button
Shibisu
heads.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he's like, yo, charge him, charge him extra too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Why? Why would you bother to do such a thing? I figured that you wouldn't let Endorsi go if I didn't do this. Plus, I wanted to give you a chance to live as your true self. Oh! Please, go back to being yourself, not someone from your family. Kaiser. I mean, Elaine. How the fuck did Bomb know that? How did Bomb know her name? Did Alphine say it? I think Alphine must have said it.
Perhaps.
There's no other way I could see this besides Alphine. Wait, so at this point, Bomb solved every issue. Because remember the whole issue with Bomb winning was like, oh, what about Endorsi? You know, how is she going to work? They're going to just force Kaiser to lie and say, oh, Endorsi won and she has her name back.
Mm-hmm.
So they literally have fixed every issue.
Well, with this, we have to think about how's Fug gonna feel about the whole
What, spending our money?
using their money? Yeah.
You said they don't
Are
care.
they
You
gonna
said
care?
like it's Bomb, right? They're going to pay for him.
Well, I mean, I'm curious because this is a lot of money, right? So
I mean, how
I
much
guess
money
we'll
are we
see.
talking? Did they ever say like amounts of money in Tower of God? Do we even know the currency or anything?
Um, not in detail.
Okay. So, huh. Okay, so I have a. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to ask this question. Okay, so we figured out Kaiser's name is Elaine. Not gonna lie, that makes her a little bit hotter to me. I really like that name. I think that name's kind of hot. Oh shit! Look where we're at, Adrian. Oh shit! Huh? What was that vibration before? Could it be? Oh, she got a message on her what is that called? The pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she got a message on her pocket. It's me. I lost the battle. Kaiser? Think I'm going to have to I think I'm going to have to stop doing this. Something. My debt is all going to be repaid. Take care. Well, Kaiser just basically said like peace out. Like I'm done. Ugh. What on earth is happening? How could Kaiser betray us? I mean, at this point, is it a betrayal? Like, because Bomb kind of won, right? So Bomb is technically buying Kaiser. So
Mm-hmm.
does Kaiser really have a say in this? Like, I feel like she's blaming Kaiser for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell happened with Viol? Oh, actually, I have a different question now. So, you know Lilial and Shiliel, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're both princesses. They're regulars though, right? They're not rankers.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause if they were rankers, they'd probably like tear Endorsi in half. But
Also, they wouldn't be allowed to be here.
oh yeah, that too. I forgot. Yeah, that's probably a bigger thing. But at this point, do you think Lilial and Shiliel could beat Kaiser, or do you think like Kaiser's stronger than them?
Mm.
I'll put it as like a one-on-one. Like she's
I
not fighting
think
both of them.
I think she loses to them.
Okay,
Well, actually,
interesting.
she loses to them if she doesn't have her equipment with her. But
Okay,
also another reason is because half of the power of Kaiser is not knowing what she can do.
yeah,
Like once you
okay.
know her tricks, it's a little easier to beat her.
I feel like it's like only Bomb was really able to pull that off. It's either Bomb
Yeah,
able to
but
pull that off,
yeah,
or like someone who just massively like just diffs her.
I'm saying without her equipment. Like if she doesn't have the invisible stuff
Doesn't
and
she
the
always have
shielding.
that?
Well, it was gifted to her because she's the leader of this station.
Okay.
So if she was like a normal Kaiser and she also didn't become a
A
princess, but she
normal
also
Kaiser.
like let's say she wasn't sent here and she just was sent like I don't know to climb the tower like a normal person
Uh-huh.
and wasn't a princess and just had
Uh-huh.
her own powers and she was with Lily Chilia. I feel like she'd lose under those circumstances. So
I
it's like
see.
dependent on like what form of Kaiser we're talking about.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
So
she definitely wins because I don't see Lilio and Shilio beating the invisible stuff plus the wolf. It'd
interesting.
be really hard for them.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. But she would still have the wolf. Like the wolf is hers.
Yeah, the wolf is hers. Yeah,
Okay. Can the wolf be taken away? Like was that something because they said it was passed down, right? From her family?
technically it can. Yeah.
Wow. So do animas necessarily own like anything? Like it's not really like let's just say like the thorn, right? Like unless you go through extraordinary measures, the thorn is attached to bomb. Like you're not really taking
Mm-hmm.
that from him. Is it the
Mm-hmm.
same with an anima?
Yes, to a certain extent, right? It requires a process to remove the anima, I'm sure. I don't think they can just immediately take it away from you unless there's like some other, like some, I don't know, some other thing going
Okay. So
around or
it's
some other
possible,
rule.
but they can't just like kidnap it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
It's not a simple thing.
Okay. Ah, nothing seems to be going right. Even after coming all the way to this filthy little place, I'm out of here. Wow, she just is also dipping out. Dude, this is sad. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, and I didn't say it because I was really hoping it wasn't. But I was gonna say, like, after the Kaiser fight, I feel like the other fight's just gonna stop. Like, they're just not gonna not want to do it anymore. Dude,
Mm-hmm.
this is some bullshit. Huh? Hey, what? Is it true what you said before? About the princess you were working with? Why? Don't believe me? Isn't that obvious? How could I believe that? She's. I may be a bit of a prankster, but I don't tend to lie. Yo, she looks so hot here. Oh my lord. Adrian, let me ask you this. This is Shiliel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you like more, Lilial or Shiliel?
Uh, I think Shiliel.
Okay, I kind of like Shiliel too. Just because she's more tame, but she's a little bit crazy too. But like the other one is unhinged. Lilial is just unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like to think of things, Adrian, in terms of like the bedroom, right? Like what would Lilial do to you in the bedroom versus Shilial, right? I imagine Lilial, like she might bite your cock off or something, right? But Shilial, she might like have a massive strap on and then she'll like scare you, but then she'll like take it off. Like at the last second.
Okay, I switched then. I'll go Lilio.
You want your cock to be bitten off?
Yeah.
You crazy. She, she's a high ranker? Why would she collaborate with regulars like you guys? Wait, so the princesses who are fighting are high rankers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Higher than Yuri?
Potentially.
Oh my god. Well, if you don't believe me, then think whatever you like. I'm leaving. Hey! Hey, Lilial. I think Kaiser lost. Yeah, let's head back. We have to meet Maria now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the Maria I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Is it a blue-haired Maria?
I don't know.
Adrian, I'm scared. If this is a blue-haired Maria, I'm scared. We have to meet Maria now too. Huh? Maria? Ah, right. Before I go, you over there, the black-haired swordsman. Yo, the next thing she should say is like, "You're cute, like you're strong, like let's go out, let's date." Don't think even for a second that I'm backing down today because of you. The next time we meet, if you dare be so arrogant as to talk back to me, just like you did today, just because of some weapon. Oh my god. What the fuck? You'll die. Dude, see this is what I'm saying. She's crazy, yo. Like she's still
Mm-hmm.
cute. Like she's containing herself, but yo, you can see the crazy. Here, Lilial would be like foaming at the mouth, like yelling at him, but Shilial maintains her composure, but like she's still crazy. God, yo, she is hot though.
And
Shilial
what are
is
those
hot.
eyes?
Yo, that's her rage.
Is
Oh
that
my,
her anima?
is she an? Oh wait, yeah, she's Lopobia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, does that mean Lilial has an animal too?
Potentially.
Oh my god. I mean, why wouldn't they give the princesses animals, right?
It is their specialty, yeah.
Oh my lord. Oh, I remember my question from before now. So, in terms of Fug, right? Does Fug, and I might have asked this before, but does Fug value the irregulars higher than anything else?
Um,
Like, is there anything like for instance, right? Let's say Bomb got captured by like a third party, and this third party was auctioning Bomb away. How hard
mhm.
would Fug fight for Bomb? to get him back.
Very hard, I think.
Very
Fug,
hard.
yeah. Bomb is kind of their ticket to defeating the immortality contract. They believe that he can break it because he's an
Okay.
irregular.
But don't they have other irregulars?
Uh, you think so?
Well, wasn't Karak an irregular?
No,
He's not? I keep asking
no.
this. Fuck, I keep remembering. Okay, so Karak
If
is
they
not an
do, they're not
irregular.
telling us.
So is Bomb the only irregular that we know of in Fug?
Yeah,
Oh, so he really is their only ticket. Wow,
yeah.
okay. Damn. So is there anything else like is there anything else that like let's just say there's two things up for auction, right? It's Bomb and there's something else. Would there be anything else that could be placed a higher priority in Fug's eyes than Bomb? Or no?
Potentially a thorn fragment, just because the thorn fragment doesn't talk, right?
Oh, okay, but don't you need an irregular to
But
use
that would
it?
only be if Bomb is like, no. Karaka seems to be convinced that he could use it, and also since it's an irregular, it's made by an irregular. It'd
Uh-huh.
probably have the properties of an irregular.
So why the fuck do they need Bomb then?
Because Bomb is holding one of the thorn fragments right
Yeah,
now,
but
but also because he
they
is an
wanted it in
irregular.
him.
Yeah, but it's good to have it on him. It's probably like the most efficient use of it, if assuming he becomes strong and all that other stuff.
Okay. What if he just turns against them?
Yeah, it wouldn't be great.
Like that their whole investment is just down the drain.
Yeah, but let's keep in mind that not everyone in Fug is the same. Like a
Well,
lot of
yeah, I
people
mean
that we've
there's
seen in Fug
Jinsung.
do not like Bomb, but there are a lot of people. Jinsung isn't the only one who favors Bomb.
Where does Hansung stand?
Hansung's probably on the pro Bomb faction.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Huh.
she's probably like I mean, I said she. He's probably
I mean he is a beautiful man.
he won't probably won't be as nice as
It's Jinsung.
Jinsung, but
But he still
you know,
likes Bomb. Like he still
yeah.
wants Bomb. Dude, it's so sad because like I'm telling you, the first time we saw Jinsung, he was a little asshole. Like after what he did to Rack, I was like, oh, he's a little jokester, right? He's like, oh, you think you're hot shit? Okay.
Hmm.
Like he humbled Rack, right? He put Rack in his place. But then to
Hmm.
see how like ruthless he was with Bomb, I was like, damn, this guy's like he's no longer a cock. He's just evil. Like this guy's an
Hmm.
asshole. It's
Well,
just sad. Anyway,
that's how he is.
oh shit. Look at her hotness in Dorsey. Her nice little dress. What the hell was that? Okay, sis. Yeah, alright. Hey, where are you going? She just gets a call and just runs right away? This. They're going to be rivals in the end anyway. And yet she still looks after another. Wait, so when she says they're gonna be rivals, is she talking about Lilial and Shilial together?
Yeah.
Wait, why would they be rivals?
Maybe because the whole princess system. Remember what they were saying that they put the princesses against one another?
Well, I thought that's only if you like defect in some way.
No, not
Wait,
necessarily.
wait, what? Wait, so I'm confused. So why
I don't
would
know
the
if they said it
princesses?
before.
Okay, so let's
The
let's leave it
princesses
then.
are they're competing.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it. Let's leave it because I don't think we talked about this yet. Anyway, judging from what's going on, while I was messing around with her, it looks like Bomb arrived at the gallery and beat up Kaiser. What happens to me now? Whew, Bomb, you bastard. This is driving me nuts. Yo, Agent, now I can't get out of my head like the bedroom scene where she just held Bomb and she grabbed him and Bomb is like, and Dorsey, what are you doing? And she's just like, I'm gonna make you my slave. That
Yep.
has to be one of the top 10 like scenes for me in Tower of God so far. That shit is so good. Phew. That was an exhausting day. Team Bomb Coon returned to the festival hall. Dude, why don't they include Redhorn in this? What the hell?
Well,
Hey,
that's why
Coon.
it's a team.
Okay, but like, what? What do you mean?
Because it's not just Bomb and Coon. It's Bomb Coon and Redhorn, so they call it Team Bomb Coon.
Shouldn't they call it Team Bomb Coon Redhorn?
No, because then they just what's the point of putting team? Just say their names.
Well, why don't they include all three of their names? Equal representation.
Doesn't matter.
Man, I thought as a Redhorn enjoyer, you would be upset at this.
Nah, it's okay.
Wow.
That's how side characters are supposed to be treated.
What? Okay. Wow. You really switched up on me, man. All the other episodes where I'm shitting on Redhorn and you like him. Now of all the times you take like against his side. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Coon. What? I think I can get up and walk now. Doesn't this make me look a bit too much like I'm sick? Yo, I love how Coon is just like, nah, I'll carry you. Dude, Coon loves this, man. I fucking love Coon. I love Coon's friendship with Bomb. Kaiser completely healed the wolf's bite for me. I'm fine now. Whatever. Just lie there. You've been pushing yourself too hard lately. You need to rest a bit while you can. Okay. I can't believe that all I could give him was a movable bed. Nick. Dude, I knew it. I knew Kun was gonna be like, why couldn't I do more? Like, him and Redhorn did nothing, right? So when you look at Redhorn, Redhorn's obviously a side character. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do, right? After this, we're probably not gonna see him again. Maybe once, like in the future, as like a hello, right? It's like a little Easter egg. But Kun is like one of the main characters, and this guy did nothing. Like, how can he live with himself? You know, like they
Mm-hmm.
always do. SIU always does this, where like he makes them turn up, right? Like there's some time skip or some like training arc they go through. They get powerful. They show off that power. They're like, yeah, look at us. We're so cool. We're strong now. And then like one enemy fight later, they're like invalidated. Like they do nothing. Like it's so stupid, bruh. But are you really okay with ending things like this? What? You want to avenge your companions, remember? Well, when I find out about when I found out about Kaiser's past, how should I describe it? I can sort of understand how Kaiser must have felt when she sent one back to her family. Although I certainly don't forgive her, of course. So you're tender-hearted too, I see. Plus, I agreed to respect Viol's decision. Damn. I hope Kaiser can go back to her old self. Oh! Oh, look who's coming in! Hey, you! And they're just like, what the? Oh! Oh! Oh, what is she doing? What is she doing?
Time to steal Bomb's name again.
Oh, shit! Yo, bring him to the bedroom. I said I would see you tomorrow night. In Dorsey? Oh, shit, she brought the homies with them, too. She brought freaking Laura and Hodge. Yo, this entire time, Laura did nothing. Laura has just been being carried in there. Oh my god, she looks upset. Don't you take a promise with a girl seriously? You're so dead, Mr. 25th Bomb. How dare you secretly take Kaiser's name without me knowing? Hand it over. Hand over Kaiser's name. Hey, Endorsey. Hold on, Endorsey. Let's talk. Talk? Talk about what? Just hurry up and hand over Kaiser's name. Yo, she's on top of him, Adrian. Look at her. Adrian, it looks like they're fucking. Hey. This is definitely not very dignified behavior for a princess. Oh, fuck, that was hot. God damn it. I'm not redoing it. Don't worry, Endorsey. Now you won't lose your position as a princess. What? What are you talking about? I made a promise with Oh, that was the promise. Remember, like, Bomb said something to Kaiser and we didn't know what it was? This
Mm-hmm.
is what it was. Okay. Okay, it all comes back around. I made a promise with Kaiser. We both agreed to say that you're the one who beat her. And I got your name back that Kaiser stole. What? So you won't have to step down from your position as a princess in Dorsey? Don't be ridiculous! Why would she keep such a promise? Just shut up and hand it over. Yo, she thinks Bob is lying to her. Yo, this is wild. Bob would never lie like that. She is just crazy. Yo, it literally looks like they're fucking Adrian. You know how much some people would pay to be in this position?
Yep.
Like
I mean,
even on the receiving side of this?
lots of Endorsey fans.
This is crazy. You know, at first I never understood it, but after that bedroom scene, I think I'm with them now. It's true. You'll see tomorrow at the festival. Screw that. Just give me her name. Hey. Phew. It looks like it ended up being resolved, like you said before, Kun. Isu. Give me her name! I'll give you your name, Dorsey. I don't need that! Yo, she's crazy! She's not even listening to reason. Honestly, I wasn't crazy about this, since I ended up getting help from Fug. Plus, it's a massive amount of money. The bomb said this is the best thing to do. Yo, I love Kun's drip right here. Kun literally, like, you know what he looks like here? You know what he reminds me of?
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess? He looks
I
very
don't know.
similar to this. You know them, Adrian. You know them.
Them.
It's not from the series, I'll give you that hint. It's from another popular series.
I don't know. Nothing's coming to
Makima!
mind. Hmm?
Makima!
From what?
From Chainsaw Man.
Oh.
You see the resemblance?
Yeah.
But I can't predict what Fug is going to do now. Yo, look at Yua's ass! Oh my god. Look at her hotness. Holy shit. Yes. That's how things ended up. Please make the lump sum payment tomorrow at the auction. Wait, is this like Koiryu making the call?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is she doing it?
Because she's Fug.
I get. I mean, I thought she was Bomb, not necessarily Fug, right?
No, she's definitely 100% Fug.
What?
What do you mean?
I thought like when push comes to shove, she was just Bomb. I thought like her and Fug's ideals aligned, but like if they ever didn't, like she would just leave and go with Bomb.
I mean, she is on Bomb's side, but she's definitely affiliated with Fug.
I have a question here. Would there ever be a case where she leaves Bomb and stays with Fug?
Potentially.
Damn, okay, wow. Koiryu spoke lightly of it, saying it's basically pennies to a Slayer candidate. But the fact that we're depending on them like this... Dude, Kun makes a good point, because once you start depending on them, number one, where does it stop? It's sort of like opening Pandora's box, right? Where it's like, oh, now that you know you could solve problems like this, like, why wouldn't you? And number two, like, you know, now Fug is more involved with you now. Like, what if now they, like, withhold it next time because, like, they want something from you? They're like, oh, you know, we'll help you out, but there's, like, strings attached next time. Or do you think it's more of a thing of, like, oh, you know, we just like Bomb, we're gonna just help him?
I think there might be some strings attached, but we don't know until, you know, we see what ends up happening.
Okay. Do we know who's, like, Bomb's, like, handler, I guess, at Fug? Would it be
Probably be Jinsung.
Yeah, I was about to say Jinsun, right?
Yeah.
Or Hansun, maybe?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Who outranks who, Jinsung or Hansun? Because I remember I asked who's more powerful, and you said Jinsun, but...
Good question.
Who in Fug, like, is higher, technically?
I don't know. I mean, it could be Hansung, but I just want to say Jinsung just from the fact that he's stronger.
Wow. It's not fully based on strength, though, right?
I don't think so, but
Okay.
strength always has a big role in the tower.
It always has relevance, huh? Okay, so here's my question then. Jinsung isn't the strongest in Fug, right? In terms of how strong he is in Fug, though, where would you place him? Like top 5, top 10?
I don't know how big Fug is actually to this day. I don't
Really? Holy shit.
But he's probably in the upper tier. I don't know.
Okay.
Like at least top 100, maybe.
Wow. Okay, that's still pretty expansive, though. Jesus. Hearing you say that, it feels like things turned out like this because of us. It makes me feel more guilty. Plus, our princess is in that state. Hand it over! What? Well, it was also to get Kaiser out of her family, so don't think that. It's not exactly because of you guys. Yeah, it's honestly because of Bomb. At the end of the day, I think Bomb had the final decision here. Like, with or without Shibisu and, like, Kaiser, or not Kaiser, with or without Shibisu and Endorsi, like, doing their whole thing, even if, like, they didn't have Endorsi's name, I almost guarantee you Bomb would have, like, still helped Kaiser. Ah, and Kun. Actually, there seems to be a bit of a problem with the princesses. Princesses? Yeah, I wasn't planning on saying anything since it's our issue, but there are two princesses here, Filial and Lilial. Filial and Lilial. You mean the ones from Lopobia who devised this whole thing? That's right, the twin princesses. We somehow managed to send them off, but I heard that something was rather hard. Fuck. But I heard something that was rather hard to believe. Oh? About them being in cahoots with. Oh my god, Adrian. She's finally coming back into the story. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no. Oh no. Kun Mashini Jihad. I don't remember if I actually asked this before, but between Mashini and Yuri, who's higher? Who's like more of a big deal?
I don't know. I'd rank them kind of evenly.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where does Mashini sit with Kun? Like what does she think of Kun specifically? Does she know he exists? Does she like him? Does she hate him?
Knows that he exists, but I don't really know their relationship.
Okay. What about her and Ran? If Ran like asked her for help, would she help him?
Probably. I think they're pretty close, but I don't know. We'll find out more as we keep reading, I think.
I really feel like I have no real basis for this because we've barely seen Mashini, but I'm very scared, Adrian, because like I feel like she is a force to be trifled with. You know what's so ironic too? You remember how like everyone like the whole like trope with the Haas is like they're just like meathead gorillas.
Mm-hmm.
So like the Haas are meathead gorillas. So I thought Endorsi would be like so like unmanageable. She'd be like a diva, like she just does what she wants. But she's been like, we've said this before, where she's very level-headed. She's kind of mature. She makes like good decisions, like when the time comes. Like she's not like crazy. Like she's not like Lilial, right? Because Lilial is honestly what I thought she'd be like. Like she's just crazy, but she's not. I get the feeling that Mashini is more of like I'm gonna get my way, like no matter what. Like how Endorsi's like willing to like talk it out, like kind of be calm or like think about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think Mashini, ironically enough, from what I'm just getting from her from the vibe, is like I don't know. I think she's not to be messed with. I think she's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very scared. I really hope Kun isn't her enemy. What? Ma Mashini Jihad? That woman's a high ranker. Why would she collaborate with regulars? Wait, so I have a question here. When they say like when Lilial and Shilial said like the princesses are fighting, was Mashini one of them?
Potentially.
'Cause that's what I'm kind of thinking right now. I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
if her name is coming up with Lilial and Shilial, and Lilial and Shilial said like they're backing someone in the princess fight. The only logical next assumption is that Mashini is fighting with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is getting crazy, Adrian. That's what bothered me too. I didn't end up getting to hear from them directly, but actually, the factional tensions up above between regular princesses are getting more serious. I'm not sure if you heard too, but two of the princesses up above are on terrible terms with each other. So I thought maybe Shilial and Lilial would side with one of them. But they were in cahoots with a completely unexpected big shot. Oh, so it wasn't the two princesses then.
Mm-hmm.
So the two princesses that are fighting are regulars. It's not Mashini. Maybe
Mm.
Mashini Jihad is trying to interfere directly in this factional strife. And I'm not totally sure about this. Hmm? But there seems to be one more princess working with them. Her name, oh no, seems to be Maria. Yo, look at Coon's face. Oh no. So just to make sure, this is different from the anime, right? Where like remember we talked about this where in the anime, like they made it seem like Maria kind of fucked over Kun?
Um. Yeah.
That didn't happen in the manga, right? I don't know if it was you who said this or Azul who said this. Shout out to Azul, by the way. But in the manga, I think they said like it's either you or Azul that said like, oh, like he did the stuff with Maria and like Maria didn't really betray him.
No, wait, I guess Maria didn't betray him. I think it was his own family that betrayed him, but Maria's the one that he helped, I believe, instead of his own sister.
I see. So his family wanted him to help his sister,
Mm-hmm.
but he chose to help Maria, who's not like his blood sister.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, I'm confused. So when they say blood sister, so they're not from Kuhn's mom,
Mm-hmm.
but they're from the dad. They're, she's from Edwan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Kuhn's from Edwan too.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what, they're all from Edwan.
Most, if not all, yeah.
Okay. Damn, yo, Edwan's getting around.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. So does Kuhn regret his decision to help Maria?
Maybe.
Huh. But she did become a princess, so Kuhn succeeded.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. What? The next day, the festival hall. Oh shit. Did they just like fix everything? They just fixed everything from like Bomb's explosion. Also, this looks like a sippy cup. This is an announcement for everyone participating in the auction today. In a moment, the festival will begin 5 hours earlier than the scheduled time. So we ask that anyone wishing to participate in the auction please make their way to the seats. Wait, so at this point, right? Can Kaiser's name be for sale?
Mm-hmm.
So was it always up for sale in all the other auctions?
That's a good question.
Because why wouldn't anyone else buy it unless they just didn't
I don't
care?
think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's always been for sale. But if it was, it's ridiculously expensive and no one would ever pay for it
Or
under normal
maybe
circumstances.
it's only for sale this time because of the promise Bomb made.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Okay, I think that too actually. Step aside. It's a ranker from the Ha clan. Once again. Oh fuck. Once again, the auction is scheduled to begin momentarily. Get out of the way! He sure is noisy. The Ha clan will dominate this auction. Wait, so are they talking about Jinsung here?
Mm-mm.
They're not?
No.
What? Wait,
Jinsung is not part of the. Well, he's part of the Ha family, but he's also not.
like what
If
is
you
he
know what I mean.
excommunicated?
Yeah.
What? Because he's Fug?
Well, there's more to that, but yeah, carry on.
Okay. Wait, didn't what was that thing that Kuhn like said about him when like he was chasing them and he was like trying to get Bomb to like stay? Didn't Kuhn drop some lore that like he killed people or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was that from his own family?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Why did he kill his own family? Did Kuhn say?
Um, I don't remember.
Fuck. Okay.
I could do
Well,
some research. I don't know if we've seen it yet, and if we haven't, then I probably shouldn't tell you.
yeah, for sure. So, fuck, I'm trying to remember because I know Kuhn like was scared of him. Like when when Jinsung popped up, Kuhn almost shat himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh shit." You know what I imagine? Remember when we saw the flashback with Ran and Ran's like mom telling him like, "Oh, if you ever fight an REA, just don't even bother blocking. Just try and like
Mm-hmm.
take him out."
Go in. That
Yeah.
was sick. I love that part.
I feel like that's what like someone said to Kun from his family. I feel like Kun's family was like, if you see Jin Sung Ha, just run on sight. Like, don't even
Mm-hmm.
talk to him. Just run away. This guy is a menace, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's so funny too? He's a menace, but he looks so calm now. Like, I feel like we didn't see like when he was an animal. Now we're just seeing where he's like, he wants to like just relax. Not necessarily relax, but like, not be like stupid. Oh shit, there's Kaiser. What is Alfine about to come in? Is everyone gathered? How did you find out my name? I knew it. Look, I knew it. I called it. I called it. I heard it
Mm-hmm.
from Alfine. Although, I actually ordered her to tell me. You are a happy person. That means that at least one person on this tower is looking at you properly. Show people your true self at the festival tomorrow. Oh, he's gonna mean by this? You know what this is gonna allude to?
You already know.
Oh yeah. She's gonna take the mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Yo, she took it off already. Holy shit. Everyone will probably be stunned. What a strange boy. Now. Well, oh fuck. Now! Let the festival begin! Well, I guess it's time to go repay my debt. Oh shit! Oh shit! She's gonna show us her face! Yo, look at Laura in the corner! Whoa. Who's that? Who's she? Huh? There she is. What? That's Kaiser? She... She's gorgeous! Oh shit! I completely agree with Shabis here. You know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
She actually looks way younger than I thought. Holy shit.
1,000 years old.
Yeah, that's insane. Wow, she is a fucking hottie. Oh my god. I can't like stop staring at her face. It's so beautiful. Wow. I'm really glad they ended the chapter that way. That's insane. Yo, she's so hot. She's so hot. Yo, that mask she wears really made her ugly. That's insane. Alright,
But it would have
Adrian.
made her look prettier.
Well, no, but like, I didn't realize it was hiding that much of a beauty. Anyway, thank you for the blog post. Oh, look at the wolf.
Alrighty, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have to be quiet as the doctors are sleeping.
Fuck the doctors.
Okay. For this time, I've drawn Kaiser, Elaine.
Yes.
I rushed it. She's a character I'm not too experienced with. Next week, I will take requests. We finally have the Kaiser's face and true name. My concept for the
Kaiser.
unmasked Kaiser was a wolf cub.
Poppy
She's
Kaiser.
over 1,000 years old, but she's a 10 family living in the inner tower, so age and appearance don't really correlate. But most of all, I hope she has a childish purity now that her mask is off.
Honestly, he did well to like show that. I think she looks really
Definitely
young.
difficult. Endorsi's true name, which is currently in Bomb's possession, shall be revealed one day. Not today, though.
Wait, what? Wait, so Endorsi's not her true name?
No.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is that not her true name?
It's a fake name.
Why is she using a fake name?
Maybe she needs to hide her real name.
What the hell? Okay, interesting.
What do we know about Endorsi's past?
She's not a 10 grade family member.
She claims that she's not a 10 grade family member.
Is she lying?
Well, I mean, she could be, but also, like, we know literally nothing about Endorsi. And also, it's very easy for her to lie. She seems like she'd be the type of person who would lie about some things.
Yeah, honestly, she is.
So, yeah, we don't trust her. Anyways, carrying
Wow.
on. We finally have something on Maria. Kun seems to feel confused. If you guys aren't sure who Maria is, you should take a look at Season 1's earlier chapters during the test. Yeah, go study up. Go study up, Alan.
Oh, shit. I'm not rereading that shit.
Next chapter. You never read it.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that didn't even make sense. I'm not gonna read it at all.
One day, we'll get you back. Look, we're gonna have an
no.
episode where we just go over the entirety of Season 1.
That's if, like, the series really pops off. Like, if the fans
12.
really want to see that, then we'll do it.
It'll be a subathon event.
Oh my
We
god.
going live
12
stream.
hours. 12 hours special.
Next chapter, we will start to exit the Name Hunt station arc and prepare for a new one. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. The weather's cooler now. Clothes are getting thicker. Stay healthy. Have a good week. Thank you.
Wait, so at this point, right, since Bomb has Endorsi's true name, does he know what it is now because he owns it?
Good question. Probably.
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. You want to keep going?
Actually, wait, I don't think he does, because doesn't Kaiser have it and Kaiser gave it to Endorsi?
No.
Give it back to Endorsi? It was never in Bomb's
because look.
possession.
I mean, SIU is literally saying it is in Bomb's possession.
Right.
But remember, Bomb doesn't own Kaiser yet.
But I think he means Bomb's possession, like, by proxy. Like, because Kaiser has it, and he technically has Kaiser.
Well, he doesn't have Kaiser yet.
Yeah,
this is actually something. This was something I was gonna say, right? What if in this? I mean, I know this isn't gonna happen because SIU kind of just spoiled it. Like next chapter, we're done with this like arc. But imagine someone else came in and started counter betting on Kaiser's name.
Team Rocket.
Or I was just gonna think the princesses.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, what if the like Lilial and Shilial, right? They're like, okay, we have to like either punish Kaiser or make sure
For
like
what
Kaiser doesn't.
purpose?
Well, I was gonna say either punish her because they're angry. They're like, oh, Kaiser betrayed us because she lost, right?
So they'd pay her entire debt just to punish her
Well,
again.
to own her.
Well,
Because
she's
remember,
already owned by them, kind of.
yeah, but think about this. Baum is buying her name, but he's not
Mm-hmm.
paying it to her. He's paying it to the family, right?
Mm-hmm.
The princesses don't have to do that. They could just buy Kaiser.
I mean,
I don't know if the promise though only applies to Baum though. That's the
the
thing.
money from the auction goes to the family, all
Oh,
of
no
it.
matter what.
Yeah, isn't that the whole point of it? That's how Kaiser pays her bills
I
to her family.
guess.
She
I
makes
think
the money
so.
there, and then the family blows it away before accounting for her debt.
So how is it any different this time than with Baum? Because if Baum gives it to the family for her, aren't they just gonna blow it?
Well, Kuhn says they're going to pay in the full amount of her debt, which means that if they blow away the money, then I don't know, I guess it'll be obvious that they have no intention or something like that. Like they'll
What
have
the
no
hell?
choice but to pay. Because if they have the full amount, then they have to pay it like immediately, right? Because if you get the full amount and then you don't pay it, then like
You're just bullshitting.
exactly, like you can't like bullshit your way through an explanation like that, saying like, oh, we were gonna pay it, but it's like you have the full amount right there.
Okay, I guess you're
If she
right.
pays
Yeah,
in small installments, they're like, oh,
we
I guess you
needed
still
it.
don't have enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we needed it for this. We needed it for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess. Huh. I mean, I guess it doesn't really make much sense then. But I was really hoping like someone was gonna try and like fight like Fug to like buy Kaiser.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but the question is, what would be the purpose? You have to think
Um,
of a reason why they would do it.
to keep it away from Bomb.
Yeah, which, I mean, for that much money doesn't seem like a great reason.
I mean, who has more resources, Adrian? The princesses or Fug?
uh,
Who? I'm basically asking you this: who can print more money, the government or the rebels?
yeah, it's probably the princesses, but the princesses don't get their money. Like, it's not like it's their money. Like, they're getting it from their families.
I mean, bruh, it's from Jihad.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you want to keep going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. All right. Chapter 221. What the? A girl just came out. Where's that Slayer candidate? Is he still not here yet? So, is this that girl in Dorsey Jihad? Yo, she's so beautiful, hairline. Oh my god. That must be the girl that Hwaryun mentioned. Yo, look at Jinsun, bruh. Yo, she looks so young. I say you did a really good job drawing her. What a remarkable beauty and talent for her family to have abandoned. Yo, she's so pretty. Oh my god. See, now you know what's the weird part? I can't imagine her being mean with this face. Like, this face looks too nice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel even more bad for her now after seeing her face now. This is so sad. Jinsung is right, bro. Why would her family, like, abandon her like this? What fucks? Yo, what is she doing? Yo, is she getting naked? Wait, what the hell is she doing? Slave in utero. Tower of God. The Hell Train. The name. One. Station. Part 24. The name of this regular up for auction is Lopobia Elaine. Lopobia? That's one of the 10 great families. So she's not the princess of Jihad? Wait, so she took off her shoes to show she's on sale? The hell? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, is that her inventory?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Wait, what is she doing? Whoa, what the fuck? What is she doing? Father, mother, I'm going to let you go now. Wow, such real control from a D rank regular. Impressive. What the? So is she showing off her skills now? Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, what? She needs to convince people to try and buy her. Yo, she is so hot. Now that she's taken the mask off, like, she is so fucking hot. Look how she controls those needles. We want to take her with us. Damn it. Who the heck is that girl? Oh, this is the Ranker. Oh, shit. Ranker from the Ha family. Ruda Ha. This guy looks like a fucking Marvel villain from, like, the Hulk. This looks like the Hulk villain.
That hairstyle's crazy, though.
What hair?
I gotta rep that.
Adrian, this guy has your style already.
That's not true.
Alright, maybe we need to get a different look at it. The princess clearly said that Jovial Grace would be up for auction. Yeah, Adrian, come on, this is your hairstyle. What if this all turns out to have been in vain? Amazing! Yo, why are they looking so jacked here? Holy shit. I can't believe there was a face like that hidden behind the mask. Yo, I'm right here with Shibisu, man. Looks like they don't just choose anyone to be the Princess of Jihad. So, you let anything slide as long as they're pretty, Isu? I guess so. Yo, look at Rack! Look at Rack! Yo, I just realized what he's doing!
Look what he has to say.
Hey, aren't you happy to see your leader back? Coon? Yo, he's not even saying anything. He definitely feels more like a princess than in Dorsey. Damn! Damn! I knew it. You're so dead. Well, it definitely is a waste. Yo! Okay, this panel's kind of bad. I don't know what SIU did with her face here, but... Father, Mother... When I was little, I thought you would always support me, so I was able to dance in my own world without worrying. But then I realized, oh my god! It's not that you were my support. I was the support for you too. Ew, look at their nasty ass hands! You know what this reminds me of, ironically enough?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the silhouette looks like to me?
What?
Sir Akka.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why I couldn't let you go. It felt like everything would end. The moment that I let go of you. But now, yo, she's so fucking hot. Honestly, if she takes off that cape, her hotness might increase like by 10 times alone.
Looks like one of the Fire Emblem characters from Smash.
Oh, really? Yeah, it kind of
Pretty
does,
much.
actually. Yeah, it looks like Byleth.
Yeah.
It looks like the time has come for me to let go. Damn, she's going crazy. Holy shit. Yo, she's so hot. And she really does look so young. Yo, kudos to freaking SIU for drawing her so well here. Except for that one random panel we just saw. Goodbye, my old feelings. Oh, what a remarkable regular. I can't believe there's such a talented D-rank regular. I'll bid on her. She's got a bright future ahead of her. I bet the asking price is going to go up. We should get her. Wait, so at this point, right? Who are all these people who are betting on her? Are all of these people rankers?
Rich folks. Yeah, some of them are rankers.
But
I
you
think
don't-
Most of them are rankers, actually.
But do you have to be a ranker to bid on her, or can you be a regular?
I don't think so. Maybe they are all rankers. I don't know. Or they represent rankers. Like, it could be people from, like, the Ha family that aren't necessarily rankers, or from whatever family.
Uh-huh.
Or just a family that has a lot of money who needs, like, a bodyguard or something like that. I don't know.
So that was what I was gonna ask now. Why would they want to buy these, like, people from here? Like, why would they want to buy, Elaine?
Who knows? I mean, what you get for buying someone here is that you basically own them, so...
Is it the same rules as the name hunt station where you get their name too, or...?
I think so.
Okay. So would Elaine still be considered low pobia even if she's bought out by, like, another family?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. Huh? That girl is from our low pobia family. She's here because she owes a massive debt to our family. So we will take her back with us. Yo, I told you, Adrian. I told you someone was gonna make a counter bid. Her own family is gonna bid against her. How is that even possible?
Well, it wasn't the princesses, but close enough.
But, like, isn't it gonna be like counterintuitive? Doesn't this mean they're gonna go into further debt?
You know why they're buying her? Because they buy her, they can put her back in there to make more money for her.
Okay, but like at that point, are they still in debt, or are they just forcing her to make them money?
Well, her price right now is in the air. Like, you could buy her for $1 if no one bets on her.
Obviously, they can't buy her for $1. Like people are gonna
Yeah,
like
they're gonna pay
match it.
more. But will it be more than her debt? Probably not.
So what you're saying essentially is so everyone else isn't gonna bet as much as the Lopobia family, but the Lopobia family is gonna bet enough to where it's still under the debt, but no one's gonna match it.
Mm-hmm.
But then Bomb's gonna come in and literally just bet the amount of the debt. And at that point, the
that's the plan.
Lopobia can't even match it because they don't have it. Because if they did, they'd pay off the debt.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. You know what I really want to see here?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Bomb and Jinsung talk. Does Jinsung know Bomb is here?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, this guy looks crazy. What the hell? I hope no one participates in the bidding. Ranker from the Lopobia family. Lopobia... Porp?
I'm sure it sounds way cooler in Korean.
Yo, it's my boy Porp. Oh shit. So wait, so here's my question, right? So Ruda Ha came here under the assumption that he was gonna be able to buy Bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would he want to buy Bomb? What would the Ha family want with Bomb? So do you think if he bought him, he was gonna kill him?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Hey, Lopobia. Huh? You think you can tell us not to bid just because she's from your family? How ridiculous. Since when has there been such a rule on this station? That's it. I have no choice but to bid on all of them, since the princess told me to bring them all to her. We're going to bid on that girl. There's no reason to cause conflict among each other because of a regular like that. You don't need to know why. I'm going to bid on that girl according to the rules of this space. If you can bid more than me, then go ahead and take her. Yo, I think this guy's getting upset, Adrian. I think Porp is getting upset. Oh, wait, never mind. No intention of bidding lots. Wait, what does that mean? Like when they say bidding lots, does that mean like a big amount?
Yeah.
So was he just basically trying to tell everyone like, hey, don't bid on my family member or else?
Yeah, I think he was trying to scare them with the debt.
So at this point, he's not really gonna fight for her.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. Hey, boys. Oh, is that Jinsung? Just out of curiosity, how much did you expect to pay? Yo! Wait, so I have a question, Adrian. Does everyone in the Ha family know who Jinsung is?
Maybe. Actually, I don't think so. It depends how long they've been there and how high up they are.
So would Ruda know who he is?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm scared. Because isn't what
Jinsung Ha is, I think, a direct descendant of the family head.
We don't know the family head yet for the Ha's, right?
Yeah, well, we know her name. It's Yurin Ha.
Urine. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, did we get the reveal of it? It's urine.
Yeah, Yurin, and then
excuse me.
Her great granddaughter is Yura.
Yura.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
You know, our Yura Ha.
Wait, like the blue-haired one?
Like, sorry, Yuri.
Oh, okay.
I mean Yuri.
Wait. So Yuri isn't. Okay, hold on. I'm a little confused here. So Yuri is in the direct line.
Mm-hmm.
But not from her children.
Yeah, her great grandmother is Urine.
Oh, so it's not even her children; it's her children's children.
Mm-hmm. And Jinsung is her uncle, I believe.
So Jinsung is.
Wait, so Jinsung's actually, I think it's her grandma. Let me double check just to be sure.
Well, either way, she's in the direct line though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So ginseng is more closely related to urine.
Yeah.
I have a question. So
Oh yeah, it's his grandmother. Yeah.
wait, it's whose grandmother?
Jin Sung Ha's grandmother is the family head.
Okay. Damn, so he's not even directly related to her, he's directly related to her kids.
Yeah, and Yuri is the niece, his niece.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so the closer you are to them, like the more powerful you are?
Yeah, typically.
Okay. And this is where I'm gonna ask two separate questions here. Number one, are all the family heads alive?
Yeah,
They're
as far as we know.
Okay,
Mhm.
as far as we know, okay.
Unless they're hiding something.
Okay. So urine is still there. Like urine is still out and about.
Mm-hmm.
If urine is not a complete hottie, Adrian, I'm gonna like get upset. I just want to let you know that. But
They say she looks like Yuri, or that Yuri looks like Urine, rather.
yes, yes, that's what I like to hear. Yes, dude, I'm so happy the Ha family had as a woman. If God was a woman, anyway, are urines like like children like still around, or you wouldn't know that?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. And typically, if you're a child of like the family head, right? Like if you're a direct like first child, and let's just say you're a girl, are you guaranteed to be a princess, or does it raise your chances at all, or no?
It definitely raises your chances, but it all
Okay.
depends on you.
Okay, interesting. And we still don't know like what the princesses like do, right?
Yeah, we don't know their intention.
And we don't know like how they're selected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we gonna find out more information about that eventually?
Maybe.
Okay, cool, cool. Oh, they don't know who he is, Adrian. Who are you? Which family are you from? Well, let's just say it's not a very remarkable family. Yo, he's lying! He's lying! I've taken a liking to that girl, too. So let's just all bid at once to see how high the price goes. There's no need to waste time, right? We'll all bid at the same time on the count of 3, okay? Well, what's wrong? Aren't you all from the so-called 10 great families? Yo, he's calling them out, Adrian! Wait, so none of them know who he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You should at least be able to handle this much if you've got any guts. Don't back down. So he's goading them right now. Right now he's goading them, saying like, oh, come on, you guys are from the 10 great families. Fine, let's do it. It won't be very much anyway. Plus, it would be good to sell her off if it ends up being more than I thought. Well, alright. You're very confident, I see. Let's do it. These people know nothing. I'm getting support from the princess. Wait, so when he says he's getting support from the princess, he doesn't mean Yuri, does he?
I don't think so.
So this guy is directly related to Jinsung?
Maybe not directly,
But
but
he's
he's
in...
part of the Ha family.
Okay, interesting. Damn. All right. Then 1, 2, 3. Bid. 60 million points. 2 billion points. Yo, how high you think Jinsung's gonna go?
10 billion, maybe.
I'm saying 50. No! No, you cheated! You cheated! You read this before you cheated? 10
Lucky
billion
guess.
points. What? 10 billion? 10 billion? Are you insane? With 10 billion points, you could buy a whole fleet of floating islands. 10 billion for a regular? Well, it's not that much. It's not such a high price to pay for winning favor from a prize student. Yo, he cares about Bob's opinion, Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this is so crazy. Think about this, Adrian. This guy was tasked with like molding Bomb into a weapon. Bomb had such an effect on him that not only did it soften him up, Not only is he now his favorite student over Karaka, his other student, he stopped him from smoking, and now he's getting him to spend bucket loads of cash on this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian, remember how I tell you like Bomb has like the bomb no jutsu for the women?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's transcended women at this point. I think he has 2 men under his thumb now.
It's good for him.
This is crazy. He really wants the favor from his prized student, yo. I'll deposit all of the money right away. Now this cancels that girl's debt. Well, take care. What? Wait! Who on earth are you? How can a single person have so much money? What are you planning on doing with her? You think Ruto's thinking like it's gonna be some sort of sex thing?
For that much money, I don't know.
Well, I'm just an old man who vanishes from the history books long ago. There's no need for you all to be concerned. I'm not the one buying that girl. My God is saving her, so it doesn't matter what the reason is. So I have a question here. When they say like Bomb is their God, if Bomb gives them an order, do they have to listen to it?
Some do, some don't. It's not like that strong on some people. Like some are more religious than others.
So like, do they hardcore view like Bomb as like an actual deity?
Huarun does, at least to some
Really?
extent. Yeah.
Because I feel like now she's like remember like over time how she like treats him? She kind of treats him like dirt.
Yeah, I mean, because she spends a lot of time with him, but Huarun does deeply believe that Bomb is something special.
I mean, he is, but like in
Yeah.
like a religious way, like
Yeah,
that.
in like a god-like way.
So let me ask you this, right? Let's just
But,
say,
I mean, as she spends more time with him, obviously she becomes more like chill with him. But in the long, like, still deep down,
like, you know
that is
how
how she feels about him.
you know how I imagine it. Imagine Adrian, like, are you a Judeo-Christian?
No,
What are you?
none.
Okay, so you're same as me. So pretend you are a Judeo-Christian, right? Imagine like the biblical version of God came down, like the Father of Jesus and everything, like actual God, like omnipotent, omniscient, everything. He came down. Would you ever talk bad to this guy?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Depends if he's like Bomb, then maybe.
Even knowing he's God?
Look, it's meeting your idols always changes things, right? Like, what if you meet God and he just happens to be like some really clumsy person, but he still has all the powers and stuff like that, but he's just like, he's a dummy sometimes. And it's like, eventually you'd be like, oh, well, I guess he's just a dummy. Like, because God, the concept of God, a lot of it is in your mind, and then you forget that, like, this person's actually a person.
It's not just in my mind. This is why I specifically said the Judeo-Christian one. Because the
Right.
Judeo-Christian one is very, if you do something to upset him, he sends a flood.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that we're talking about religion, but like religion's a hard thing. Even like this sort of thing is hard to quantify because again, everyone has their own beliefs. Everyone sees God differently. You could explain to people what God is in like a classroom, and every single student's gonna have a different image of him.
Yeah, but
Like
if you describe
it'll
this one
be shaped the
characteristic of
same, but
God,
it'll be different.
I guess
A
I
lot of it
see.
has to do with how your mind thinks of it.
Okay, so you're still like saying that Huarun deeply like believes in him.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it to the point where like she'll listen to him? So like, let's just say Bomb gets like really serious, right? Like he's not joking around, and he tells like Huarun like an order, like I am ordering you as your god. Will she listen?
I think so.
Damn.
I just don't know if there'll ever be a scenario like that, but we'll
Well,
see.
yeah, it's Bomb, right? Yeah, I don't think
In
he'd ever
which,
do that.
but I think there'll never be a scenario in which Huarun wasn't already willing to do the thing. Like, wouldn't their
Well,
goals align?
pretend it goes directly like against what she thinks is right.
Mhm. And, maybe I think she'd be okay with doing it. I
Here,
mean, not
I'll
okay,
give
but
you the
like she'd
perfect
probably do it.
example. I'll give you the perfect example, right? Let's say Bomb is fighting like a family head. Let's say this is in the future. He masters the thorn and everything. He's fighting a family head, and something happens where like Huara Yun has to act, right? And based on how she act, it will either allow Bomb to kill the family head, or just walk away, right? And Bomb orders her like, "Don't do it. I don't want to kill him." Do you think Hwaryun will listen?
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, it's tricky because sometimes Hwaryun does betray Bomb if it's in the name of pushing Fug's agenda.
So
Like
is that
sometimes she
Fug's
lies to
agenda
him.
or is that her agenda?
It's probably hers. At the end of the day, she is her own person.
But did she adopt Fug's agenda or did she have it beforehand? Like, did
She
she get her
joins it
agenda
because
from
she
Fun?
believes in it. She
From
joins
Fug?
because she believes in it. But if anything changes, like let's say Fug becomes a business now, and now it's not doing what it wants to do. It's just like a mercenary thing or whatever.
Uh-huh.
She'll leave Fug. You know what I mean? Like as soon as it stops aligning with her, she's done.
So let me ask you this. What does Hwaryun want? Is it exactly one for one what Fug wants currently?
Probably not. We
Do
don't
we-
really know what Hwaryun wants actually.
Yeah, that
Unless
was my
she's
next
said it
question.
before.
Well,
I
what does she
think-
even want?
I think she wants the tower to change. Like she doesn't like the jihad has everything stagnant. Right?
That doesn't
like
mean necessarily kill them.
Probably not. But I don't think she's against the idea.
Well, I mean, change is change, right? But it doesn't have to be through killing, right?
Yeah. Keep in mind that the witches and the dwarves are like they're from the tower, right? So they have a very deep connection with the tower. So I guess like their guide powers and whatnot kind of like nudges them towards this sort of philosophy of like you're kind of screwing things up, jihad and like the 10 great families by just like taking over and like implying your own rules and like not letting the will of the tower be what it is.
But I thought like
I mean, in some way, they're kind of molded into it, right? Because they made contracts with the administrators.
Yeah, I was about to say like if they're
unnatural.
If they're doing stuff with the administrators, the tower's technically giving it's like okay, right? Because the administrators are from the tower.
I mean, I'm just speaking from memory. I don't really know what Hwaryun wants, but I assume that's what she wants.
Oh,
I might have to look it up.
When you say it
on shallow.
On shallow water.
Yeah, I don't know what the saying is, but yeah.
I know what you mean though, but so at this point, right? When you say like, that the guides and stuff, the elves and the witches, or sorry, the dwarves. I don't know why I'm saying elves. The dwarves and the witches, right? They're like, deeply connected to the tower. It makes it sound like the way you said that they have like a sort of will that's like not their own, that's sort of like imposed on them. Is that the case or no?
I don't really know how to describe it, honestly. But I think we'll learn more about it if that helps. A lot of the stuff we'll learn more. Because I have trouble explaining the nitty gritty because one, I forget a lot of things, and two, it's been a very long time since I've read these.
You're supposed to be Evan.
Yeah, I mean, the memories come back the closer we get to them, right? Like
I know
remember how I
is.
guessed the 10 billion thing? Like, the memories came back.
So you actually did remember it, you asshole?
I did.
You cheated, yo. You fucking cheated.
It popped up at the last second.
Yeah, you fucking cheated.
I'm like Evan. Like my guide powers
Your
are
guide powers are activated.
Yeah, they're short range. I can't see the long term.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Okay, interesting.
Carry on.
So what Jinsung is saying here is essentially him making a joke then. So like it's not like
I don't
Bomb
think he's saying
commanding
it seriously, Anna.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
He probably does believe in Bomb, that Bomb could be the change in the tower, but like saying it like his god is something he doesn't typically address Bomb like.
Okay. I mean, because he taught God, quote unquote. Yo, look at Bomb smiling at him. That's what kind of being a god is. Let's go. I'm tired. What? You missed the auction item? What do you mean? I told you to buy up whatever they put up for auction. I'm sorry, princess. The other person bid way too much money. Wait, so Ruda was contacted by Yuri. He was from Yuri.
I get it now. I remember now. So this was in case Bomb lost.
What?
Because if Bomb lost, Kaiser would have put him up for sale, so Yuri had as a failsafe.
Oh, to buy a bomb?
Sent him to buy Bomb, yeah.
So she thought, just in case Bomb loses, I'm still gonna get him?
Yeah.
Dude.
In other words, to save him, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought of it a different way, but yeah, that too. Yo, that's crazy, yo. Dude, Yuri is so cool. I love Yuri. Dude, I love people who just look out for Bomb like that. Like, she didn't even have to do this. You know how, like, there's, like, the strict parent who's like, all right,
Hmm.
you have to go do this, and, like, if you mess up, like, you mess up. Like, that's how you learn. Even if Bomb messed up here, she was gonna save him.
Hmm.
I honestly don't understand Adrian. I don't understand how she's this infatuated with him.
Well, it
Like,
is what it is.
I feel like it's almost like a Coon thing, right? I have a question at this point. Who do you think would go further to help Bomb? Coon or Yuri?
Uh, they're probably both similar. But
But
I'd
there's
probably
not
say
the
Kun,
same.
just because Kun spends more time with him.
Okay, I would think so too. But Yuri's a close second, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because it honestly seems like they want to help him no matter what. Like
Yeah, that's the thing about the whole Bomb friendship and his squad and everything. They all look out after each other. Even the
like
rankers, including Yuri.
this is crazy. So Bomb essentially has like a big like safety net, if anything else, right?
Yeah, and I mean,
With
Bomb
Yuri.
himself is part of the safety net too. He takes care of his homies as well.
So let me ask you this:
He
if
solos the
someone
boss.
if someone were to like publicly like execute Bomb, would Yuri like want revenge on them and like would try and kill them?
Yeah, it'd be like that episode of Bleach where like they save Rukia or whatever.
Oh
Like
my
they'd all pull up. They'd pull up to the execution and stop it.
Oh my god. Like you so Yuri would like stop what she's doing and go help Bomb.
Absolutely.
That's insane. That is what. Yo, Bomb is really stacked. Wait, so I have a question. Did him and Urek train?
No.
They didn't train. Did him and Urek meet?
Briefly.
Not I'm not talking about in the Zagena.
No.
So after the Zagena, they never met again.
I mean, I think they went to that resort where
Yeah,
Wallhike
that's
Song had, and they might have talked there, but besides that,
damn it, why didn't they show that,
and a
man?
lot of that was skipped, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, yo? Yo, that's so cool. Wait, so I have a question. Are him and Urek friends?
Yura and Yurik?
No, no, no.
Sorry, Yuri
Bomb.
and Yurik.
No, no,
Oh.
Bomb and Urek.
Yeah, they're cool.
So if Bomb is in trouble, will Urek help him?
If he's there, sure.
But if he's not there, he's not gonna drop everything.
Probably not.
So he's not to the level of Kun and Yuri.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Urek like anyone like that? To the same level like Kun and Yuri like Bomb?
Most people in the, he has some close friends in Wallhike Song that he'd probably be like that for. But we
Okay.
don't know. We don't follow Yurik that much.
Man, this is some yo, SIU needs to make a side story of like Urek's like travel up the tower. We need to see that shit. And that
Yeah.
shit would be fast too, cause think about it. Didn't he clear the tower in record time?
A mini series, yeah.
Yeah, he could easily make it a miniseries. Yo, SIU, pay me, bro. Good ideas.
Look, SIU, it's not that he's lacking from ideas that he can't draw fast enough.
Yo, Adrian, sign up. He's offering the job.
I don't know how to draw anything other than stick figures.
Figure it out, yo.
I can't draw Huaryun the way he does.
You're an engineer. Make the schematics. Anyway, you don't even need to draw Huaryun. She's not gonna be there.
She might.
Dude, this is insane though. I love Yuri. I love Yuri even more. Let me look at the tier list real quick. Hold on. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I definitely think the tier list is gonna change now for sure. Write this down, Adrian. Write this down mentally. Bomb is going up a tier into S tier. Yuri is gonna go into top tier A, and then right behind Yuri is gonna be in Dorsey.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm pretty sure Hots is gonna unfortunately overpass Rack. I think those are the three changes I'm thinking of right now. But anyway, let's keep going. What? Too much? I clearly told you to spend as much as you needed to. But the amount that the other person bid was 10 billion points. Huh? We would have bid more than that if I had been a Slayer candidate, but it seemed like too much for the random girl who was up for sale. 10 billion? 10 billion for a regular? Are you sure? Yes, I definitely heard that he deposited the entire amount at once. Who on earth would spend that much on a regular? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like one of the 10 families either. For now, it's been confirmed that there weren't any Slayer candidates in this auction. Huh. I checked with Lopobia family, and it looks like the item that was up for sale this time was actually Kaiser herself. Kaiser? Are you saying she lost? Yes. She says that she was defeated by Endorsi Jihad. It looks like the news about a Slayer candidate appearing was a false report. Yo, Yuri looks shook right now. I've actually never seen Yuri like this, like shocked. This is actually crazy. What the hell? You know what is Yuri thinking right now? Did like Bomb like run away? Did Bomb die? Like what happened to Bomb?
He lost to Dorsey.
Or he just ran away? What? Endorsi Jihad? Isn't Endorsi Jihad that amateur that I saw on the floor of tests? Damn, why is she calling her an amateur? That's fucked up. What the heck is going on here? Alright, well, that's all I need to hear for now. Right. Sorry, princess. Wait, so Ruda is under Yuri? Oh my god. Okay, wait, I have a question, Adrian. In terms of the tower, right? Like in terms of like social stuff in the tower, who's viewed as more pretty? Is it Yuri or Endorsi?
Dorsey.
Endorsi's viewed as prettier than Yuri?
Yeah.
What?
And Dorsey spends time as a model too, whereas Yuri probably doesn't.
Okay. So who do you think is prettier personally? Do you like Yuri more or Endorsi more?
I'm more of a Yuri fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. Daniel, this is crazy. What happened, princess? I don't know. Looks like things have taken a strange turn. At the moment, it looks like Kaiser lost. What? Excuse me. Whew. Something complicated must have happened. I was going to get Bomb out of there if he lost to Kaiser, but the plan failed. Wait, so let me get this straight, Adrian. So at the end of the day, Yuri was prepared to spend more than 10 billion, but the guy said like I'm not going to do it because it's not Bomb. It's not the Slayer candidate. So he could have done it though.
Yeah.
So how much money does Yuri have?
I don't know. Stack in the paper.
Holy shit. Does Yuri know about Jinsung?
Yeah.
She knows.
She knows who he is. I don't know how close they are though.
Okay. Is Jinsung infamous or is he famous?
I mean, Jinsung is his her uncle.
Unk.
Yeah. Jinsung's infamous in the Ha family. He's as we mentioned, he's excommunicated.
Damn, who excommunicated him?
I don't know, himself.
He's like, fuck this shit. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, he left the WWE for AEW.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Oh my god. Phew. It feels like things didn't go the way we thought they would, Evan. What? I think Bomb is going to come back with Kaiser's name. Oh my. Am I going to have to follow him right to the floor of death? This is maddening. New message. Oh shit! Look who's messaging her! It's from Kun Mashini! Yo, Asia, whenever she pops up, I get scared, man. I'm scared of this chick.
I think that's the point.
Like, was Yuri met with her in the beginning, right? What did they talk about anything or what happened?
I forget. I think it was. Man, I don't even remember.
That's so long ago.
Yeah.
Yo, look at his face.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me right now. I'm like, oh no, it's Mashini. Oh my god. I have a question, Adrian. Have any of the 10 family heads exchanged like children?
Yes, it is possible to be part of both.
But like, I mean in the sense that like they fuck each other.
Very possible.
So it's completely plausible that let's say Arya, Han, and Urine like slept together and had a child.
Yep.
At that point, what is the child affiliated with?
Both.
Do they choose?
Yeah.
They could, the child chooses or the family head chooses?
Well, I don't know. I'm not one of them.
Fuck. At that point, wouldn't it be like a super child?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Because normally the family heads, they just fuck like regular people, right? Like it's not other family heads.
I guess so. Yeah.
So if you were to theoretically like fuck a family head and make a child, right? That child should beat out most of the family.
Mm-hmm.
What if that child then became a princess?
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
Yo, this shit's crazy. Contact me, Mrs. Kunmashni. Yo! Adrian, look at how baller she is. She didn't even call them. She sent them a message saying, call me.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Mashini. Ah, hey. What made you call silly little me? Hmm? Where am I? Well. Yo, look at Yuri's face! There isn't really a need for you to know that, right? Why would you suddenly just be like usual? Ha. Fuck, I don't know what voice to give this lady. Oh my god, Adrian, she is fucking scary. Adrian, she looks like a kingpin. Like, she looks like
Mm-hmm.
she's in her room controlling everything. And, like, she wants to know what just happened.
Like Repalista.
No, but like sinister. Like Repalista, I feel like she's watching and she's neutral. Like she's
Mm-hmm.
getting information just to get information. Like to sell it maybe, right? But it's not like necessarily like for malintent. I feel like with Mashini, like you do not like if you know she's watching, you don't have a good feeling about that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what voice to give her. I've never heard Makima, so I don't know Makima's voice.
You
If
don't
I
really have
heard,
that many voices, anyways.
yeah, I know. I keep forgetting them too. That's the main issue. I would give her Makima's voice if I could, though, but. Huh. Well, alright. I've actually been a bit bored lately. It's cute seeing you flustered. Would you like to make a bet with me, Yuri? Huh? My yellow May for your green April. What? What? She's betting the sword? Wait, so I have a question, Adrian. With the 13-month series, is there like within the month series, are there swords that are better than the others?
Mm-hmm.
So is the yellow May better than the green April?
I don't know.
Doesn't it also matter on the user though?
Definitely.
Huh.
They're different weapons. They're all different.
Okay. And when you say different, like are they all swords or can some of them be
They're
like
different
bows
types
or
of weapons,
something?
but they also have different like uses, I guess you could say. Like
Okay.
different like
Different
abilities.
standos.
Yeah. Like you know how the Green April becomes like all big and stuff like that.
Like a whip.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So what does the Black March do?
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
Okay. Are we ever gonna see it? Where is the Black March right now? Yuri has it, right?
Yeah.
So I have a question here. Why does Mashini want the Green April and not the Black March?
I don't know how Machini works.
I have an idea here. I'm gonna make a wild assumption here. You know what I think this is for?
Mhm.
I think this is a long con by Mashini to do something with a knock.
Mhm.
So the Green April was originally held by a knock, right?
Mhm.
So is a knock attached to the sword?
Sentimentally, yeah. I mean, it's her mother's heirloom, I guess you could say.
So I think if Mashini gets it, I think Mashini is gonna use that sword to try and get a knock.
Mhm.
Mashini is a princess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Holy shit. Wait, so I
That's
have
why
a
she has the
question.
yellow May.
Yeah, I was about. Yeah, I really just answered my own question by looking at the screen. But, um, what happens if a princess doesn't have a sword? Like, let's just say like a regular person, or not even a regular person. Let's just say like someone of value, right? Let's just say Urek killed a princess and took like their sword. Is that allowed?
Not really. I mean, yeah, the princesses are supposed to own the sword. So whenever a princess is killed, It either goes up back to Jihad to be redistributed to either a new princess or an existing one, or like the princesses will go after that person and get it or
Like
claim it.
they have to.
They'll probably be sent in a manner similar to like when they do an execution for one of the princesses,
My
where they
God.
gang up on them.
Jeez, that sounds
Yeah.
like so brutal. You know how brutal that
It
sounds?
is.
It sounds like a bunch of sharks just eating like a lamb. Like imagine you
Hmm.
throw a lamb in the ocean, right? The lamb can't really swim, and then you just have like a bunch of great whites just close in on this thing. Like it's
Yeah.
not even fair.
It's very taboo for someone who's not a princess to have one of the month series.
So when Bomb had it, like how did no one like say anything?
Well, that's part of the reason why they took efforts to hide it, but also they were in the
The
lower
test floor?
sections of the tower, so there weren't really that many people who were
So people didn't care.
like there wasn't that much of a fuss for it because no one was really looking for it. And the
Okay.
people that did see it weren't really jihad loyalists,
They
so
were Fug. They were
yeah, they're
Fug.
mostly Fug. Yeah, the first few floors are kind of owned by Fug in some ways.
And Jihad doesn't know this.
Yeah, it's under his nose, I guess you could say. Unless he does know it and he's just chilling.
He just doesn't care. He's like, yo, fuck Fug.
Hmm.
Holy shit, yo. This is crazy. Oh my god. At the same moment, on the Hell train. Alright. Chief Engineer's room. You're dead. Right now, I'm connecting to your memories after death, using your abilities as a scout. That's right. That space within the train that you mentioned definitely seemed to be impossible to detect from the outside. It's all thanks to you. There's no need to be sorry. Wait, who is this? What's happening? If I had an
Keep reading.
assumption, I think what the fuck was his name? Pedro? I think
Hmm.
someone is like violating Pedro's body right now.
It's me.
Yo, what are you doing? It's only a matter of time until White is revived anyway. Oh shit. Oh, is that so? So she did this. So whoever this is just found out Yuri's involved.
Hmm.
Wait, so what does that ring mean? Does that ring mean you're Jihad?
It's just the jihad insignia.
So a Fug person would not have that.
Typically, no.
Okay. Uh, what did we just say?
Hmm?
We said a Fug person wouldn't have that, right?
I said typically.
Adrian, what the fuck is this? Why is he here?
I don't know.
Adrian, this is
Who let him
scary.
in?
Yo, I don't know. Yuri Jihad. It's on the train right now. Dude, Karaka honestly looks kind of crazy. Like, this guy's like a metalhead. Wait, so why does he have a or a Jihad ring?
You know who else has a ring like that?
Wangnan.
Yeah.
Trust me, I remember. I'm not forgetting. I told you my big thing with Wangnan. He's Jihad's son. He has to be.
Mhm.
Like, think about it, Adrian. Didn't they call him the prince or whatever?
Mhm.
And I always asked you, why is there no prince and only princesses? So either one of two things happened, right? Or three, because remember I have a really big plot. I have a really big like a hypothesis here, like a long shot one. Number one, Wangnan is a prince, aka he got the power of the princesses, but for a man, right? So he's not from Jihad's penis. He was just given the power. Number two, he's from Jihad's penis, and he's his son. Or number three, and this is the long shot one, it's actually Jihad just with his memories like wiped or something.
Mhm.
If it's the third one, I'm gonna go ballistic. Like that is gonna be such a cool plot point. Like the whole time they were with Jihad, and even Jihad didn't know who he was because like his
Mhm.
memory is wiped.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. I mean, there's definitely something weird with Wangnan because he's basically immortal from what we've seen, right? Like
Yeah, when you get fisted through the chest and you're not a princess, you should die.
yeah, he's taken lethal damage. And then there's other times where it's like he gets seriously hurt, but then he rebounds pretty quickly.
Yeah. Like I honestly question whether if he gets his head cut off, if that's gonna matter.
Yeah, it's honestly like a power of his in some ways.
He has the
Like he
power
can
to
take a
get the
beating.
shit beat out of
Yeah,
him.
because the thing is that the people don't expect him to get back up, but he does.
You know that fucking thing from South Park with Randy? Where he's like, I
Uh,
didn't hear no bell.
oh yeah,
That's like Wong.
basically.
Wait, so right now, who is Karaka talking to?
Mhm. So they said in the beginning that he's connecting to his memories using his abilities as a scout.
He says your abilities as a scout. Was
Pedro's
Pedro a scout?
They're both scouts actually.
Oh, okay. Wait, so is he using Pedro's ability here or his own
Yeah.
ability?
So I guess Pedro had a self-programmed thing where his memories would be reachable by Karaka in case he dies.
Oh, okay. So like Karaka knew this because Pedro's his like slave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 That's it's all thanks to you. There's no need to be sorry. Wait. So is he talking with Pedro right now?
In a way, yeah.
Because he's saying like I'm assuming Pedro's apologizing to him.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, is that so? So she did this. Yuri Jihad is on the train right now. Okay, let me not go too down there. Damn, that's a really cool ending, bro. Holy shit. So, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If Yuri were to fight Karaka, who would win?
Mm-hmm. You want me to just tell you? In
Ye-
case they do fight in the thing
Well,
and
no,
then
no, no.
ruin the
See, at
surprise?
that point, tell me like if it's something that like might happen, or is gonna, because you read the fucking story. Like
Yeah.
if it's something that's like very obviously spoiler, just say you can't say. But if it's
Okay.
something that obviously doesn't happen, you could say it.
These questions kind of pigeonhole me because I feel
Actually,
like
fuck yeah,
there's
no,
no
don't
way
say
for me
anything. Don't
not
say
to.
anything. Fuck. Yeah, no, fuck. Okay, who do you think is stronger right now?
Who's stronger right now?
Yeah.
Probably Karaka.
What? Then Yuri?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, so I have a question here. How many princesses are there? There's a lot, right?
Yeah, there's a fair amount.
So what dictates a princess getting a 13-month series?
They have to be pretty outstanding in their class.
Like
They're
outstanding in what
usually
way? Like
they're
power-wise
typically,
or
yeah, power wise, and also how they climb the tower. 13 month is usually bestowed on a princess after they climb the tower.
so it's like a gift.
Exactly.
I see. So they don't need it necessarily. They're just like
They're
kind
not
of
all
given
given
it.
it either. Yeah.
Damn.
Not every princess has one,
Well, of course,
including
there's
the
only
ranker
13.
ones.
You
If there
know.
actually, well, I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure there are ranker ones out there that
Well,
don't have
Yuri's a
one.
ranker, right?
I'm saying rankers that don't have one.
Oh yeah, because there's how many princesses? I'm assuming not all the princesses are regulars, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
I want to
Isn't it?
assume there are more rankers than there are regular
Well, yeah, because
princesses.
rankers are around for how long, right? And regulars
Yeah.
have to be recent,
Mm-hmm.
unless you sit in the tower for like 3,000 years, like fucking White did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was kind of trapped though, but so at this point, right? If you're a princess and you're a regular, isn't it kind of easy to go up the tower?
Um, should be.
Okay,
I
damn.
don't say it's easy. I mean, getting to the top is still a climb, no matter who you are.
But it's easier.
Even people like Eric had, it still took him time to climb the tower.
I mean, didn't he do it in record time though?
Yeah, record time, but still takes time.
Didn't he do it in 2.5 years?
I don't remember the exact time. But
Okay.
moral of the story is like you could still be really strong and it'll still take you some time.
Okay.
I'm sure he didn't just like, fly up there in the optimal route or whatever. He probably had some shortcomings.
Okay. Damn. Okay, cool. You got the blog post?
I do. Do you have it?
Yeah. Oh shit! Yo, this is hot!
I think you're loving these doodles.
Yes! Yo, you see Yuri's side boob!
Yeah, legendary.
Amazing.
More importantly, you see Evan.
Oh, that's Evan?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Bomb.
What?
I don't know how.
How's that Bomb?
I
It's
don't, I
gray.
don't know. I don't know. Now that I'm
It's
looking
Evan
at it, I
watching
see
you.
Evan.
Watching you looking at Yuri.
Yo, he's judging me for staring
It's
at
like-
her side boob.
Alright, I'll get started.
Okay.
For this week's request, I drew a casual Yuri plus tag along Evan. I take
Yes!
requests every week, although I skip out when my condition is not well.
No!
Talking about the webtoon, we finally arrived at the festival from the beginning. I wanted to put
Yes.
Kaiser's monologue along the festival, akin to an epilogue. First, I wanted to go with naming it the auction, but it felt too literal, so I changed
Wow.
it to the festival. Kaiser,
Kaiser.
repenting for her Poppy Kaiser, instead of repenting for her mistakes, focuses on untangling / solving the relationship between her parents and herself. At first glance, her perspective is above most ordinary people's. But I don't want her to be a character who suddenly and forcibly regrets or repents her wrongdoing. That's just what kind of character the Poppy Kaiser is in the first place.
the Poppy Kaiser.
The Poppy Kaiser. Ha Jin-sung said that Poppy Kaiser was saved by a god. Kaiser was definitely a villain, and that kind of regular isn't worth spending 10 billion to save. But since their god chose to save her, that kind of question was unnecessary. I think this shows how Fug follows their slayer regardless of good or evil.
Yes.
And perhaps Bomb is becoming such an entity.
Yes.
Would Bomb have saved Kaiser if he represented the ideal justice? I have a feeling that would be a no.
Damn.
So they're saying, does she deserve the treatment that she got based off what she did to a lot of other people? Probably not.
This is where, like, it's sad because objectively speaking, they're right. Because, you know, even though we saw Kaiser here where, like, she was being nice to Bomb and stuff, you gotta think how many people she really just, like, killed and or sold as literal slaves.
Yeah.
Like, did it so, like, uncaringly, right?
This is what the Blue Demon told Bomb, by the way, that, like, you only save the people you care about, but what about the people that you don't care about?
Yeah, what happens
You
to
know?
them? But then Bomb kind
You're
of,
not
like,
saving them.
circumvented that, though. Bomb said he wanted to save everyone.
Not necessarily. He
No, he
doesn't
did.
really save everyone.
No, he
I mean,
did after.
he tries his best, but
Oh, but he said that's what he wants now, right? Because
but what
after
about the people that he fights other than Kaiser? Like,
well, obviously he can't do it, but like in his
why doesn't he try to
ideal.
save White?
Okay, well, I mean, you know, good point. But remember, he said like with Kun in this arc when they were like traveling on the lighthouse or whatever, like, oh, I want to save everyone. Like he changed his thing. He changed it to like, oh, I want to save everyone, and then Kun said like, oh, it's okay to not be able to do that or whatever. Like I feel like he changed it because of like the demon, the blue demon.
In the auctions, the base units are 10k points. I requested a correction on that. Since the tower is so large, each area has their own currency units, but among regulars and rankers, it's points. Points are a very loosely defined concept for a currency, but they can be bought using official regional currencies. Of course, they can be exchanged as well. They're like crypto.
Oh my god, it's decentralized.
Decentralized, yeah, let's go. Of course, since each region has their own currency values, the exchange rate is different, but in most regions, having 10 million points would mean you're filthy rich.
Wow.
Unless you're near the regions where the 10 families are based in, because the value of money differs there. But still, 10 million points is a huge amount of money in the tower. With that kind of money, you can ditch the test, go to the middle area, and live the rest of your days rich.
But don't you live forever?
Yeah.
So how the fuck? Like that money's not gonna last forever then, right?
That's a good point. Yeah. Well, maybe they mean according to us, like if we lived like 100 years or something like that, like normal human.
Okay.
Of course, Ha Jin-sung is extremely wealthy to be giving that kind of cash for no particular reason. By the way,
Isn't that not even his cash though? He said it wasn't his; it was Fug's.
Well, it's Fug's, but like since he's like kind of the manager of his section, it comes out of his coffers, I guess, or his.
What the hell?
Like if Fug gives money to certain people, they give Jin-sung a certain amount, so it's coming out of his pocket from his like Fug stipend or something. At least that's how I see it.
Do people get paid for being in Fug? Does Fug pay them?
Probably. I mean. Anyways, by the way, Hwari Yoon's the one who actually made the request to pay. He's kinda also paying for saving Hwari Yoon. And lastly, Karaka's back. He's one of the main forces in the entire story of Tower of God. Although one of the youngest Slayers, they have a high potential and are quite active and currently outstandingly skilled. They are like the rising star of evil. But he refers to Karaka as they. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Look on the bottom. Okay, I'll keep reading. in a way, they are in a similar position to Yuri. I don't like drawing them because of their helmet. SIU
Wow.
used unspecified genders for, so Karaka's gender is still unknown. Oh my
Dude,
god, Karaka's a girl.
imagine, I was about to say, imagine Karaka is a hot ass shadow bitch.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like the second unmasking of Kaiser.
Yes, another hottie. Wait, so is
Anyways,
Karaka's thing actually a mask or is that just their head?
it is a mask.
So it's not just their. I was under the assumption that was they're just like a metal person.
Karaka wears armor. The whole, it's like a full body armor suit.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh shit. Because I know there's like people like Anak that are not human. Like I thought like
Hmm.
Karaka was just machine.
Nope, Karaka's a person.
Damn. Is there any like
Regardless,
inorganic life form in Tower of God, like a robot like sort of thing, or
I mean, if we're talking about robots, we got the workshop, but I don't really know if that counts.
like sentient robots? I mean.
Uh, Probably. I don't know if
Okay.
we've gotten there though. Maybe
Okay.
we'll see them eventually.
I'm talking about where you're at. Like, have you seen these things?
I don't remember, but it could be possible.
Okay.
A lot of
Okay.
chapters to read.
You,
Regardless, I hope. Uh huh.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Regardless, I hope you guys are looking forward to next week. Now with Karaka in the mix,
Oh
I've,
shit.
I've been feeling a cold since last week. I still have a fever. Everyone, watch out for the cold. Keep yourself well and have a good week. Thank you.
Bro, I feel like SIU always is like either in pain, getting sick, or like there's something like he's tired, he's
It never
burnt out.
ends.
Yeah, it's like there's always something with this guy. I feel so bad for
It's
this
his Nen
guy.
ability. He writes Tower of God, but at the cost of
So it's like
his
Jane
health.
Foster. It's like female Thor.
Yeah.
You know female Thor?
I saw the movie.
Well, no, I don't think the movie. I never saw the movie, but wait, which movie is she
I
from?
think the movie is different. Like, what was it Love and Thunder or something like
I
that?
actually didn't see that one. So yeah, I don't know if they showed it in that movie, but in the comics, female Thor, like she has Mjolnir, right? But
Mhm.
the more she uses it, the more she gets like cancer.
Oh, it was the opposite in the movie. It cured her cancer.
Oh wow, is that a spoiler?
I don't care. It was a bad movie.
Wow, I wanted to watch it.
You shouldn't watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. But
Okay.
anyway, yeah. So it's like that. Where in the comics, like the more she used the hammer to like do good and save people, the more she would kill herself. But that's
Mhm.
ironically enough exactly what made her worthy. Like the only reason she could pick up the hammer is because it would kill her, and she knew that. And the hammer
Mhm.
like said like, okay, you're willing to die for like people, like you're worthy to lift me.
Hammer was like, damn, that's based.
Yeah. Stupid, yeah. Okay, so the one thing I don't like that SIU's doing here is he's setting up Karaka as like Bomb's arch nemesis. But the main thing I don't understand, and Jinsung said it too, right? It was either Jinsung or SIU that said like, oh, they're fated to fight eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that because again, it's all Karaka's fault that Bomb is ever gonna do anything to him.
Do
If
you think
Karaka,
so? Isn't
yeah,
White more of Bomb's enemy?
well, yeah, but he's kind of dealt with now.
Okay. But not
Not
really, though.
necessarily dealt with, but like, I don't think White is gonna go looking for Bomb hunting him, right?
I see.
Like Karaka is actively out here, like plotting on Bomb's demise. Like he's scheming on his downfall right now, and like I feel like Karaka's the villain where he's like petting his cat, saying, where's Bomb now? We need to fuck with him." Like this guy just wants like to like be on Bomb's fucking penis.
Yeah.
But it's like for no reason. Bomb didn't do anything. Like it's literally a one-sided like, hey, I'm poking you, I'm annoying you, and then like, Karaka's gonna be surprised, like, oh look, Bomb's gonna come after me, I have to deal with him. He's only coming after you because you fucked with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so stupid. Just leave the kid alone. But yeah,
Well,
no,
I mean,
I
that's what
don't like.
Ginseng tried to do.
Well, yeah, but look, it's not gonna work. Look at what
Yeah.
Karaka's doing. Like, bro, he really stayed not listening.
Maybe he's still salty and never got the thorn.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. But like, bro, just cut your losses. Like, isn't there other fragments? Just go get the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I hate Karaka. I don't like how he's being set up to be the arch villain for like Bomb.
Okay.
But that's pretty much my only complaint. But anyway, do you want to keep going?
I'm good. I think we've.
Yeah, I'm
If we
good too.
started earlier.
Who was waiting an hour for who, Adrian?
Man,
Who
I blame
was it?
Bishy. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
listen,
Bishy still would have pulled up,
both of you.
showed us Chun-Li.
You know what's ironic too? For that
Yeah.
whole hour I was waiting, he didn't contact me. And ironically enough, right when he contacted me is right when you came in, you dick.
Listen, I had to Mother Goose.
I
You know
was
how it is.
I know how it is, but I was waiting in the Discord. I even came in the Discord for you,
Yeah, I
Adrian.
saw. I was actually really happy with that, and I'm sorry I had to make you wait, but like, damn.
You know, I thought you were gonna be here quick, so I was in my kitchen making food with my camera on the whole time. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna pop in, he's gonna see me making food, unfortunately naked.
Look, a
And you
lot of
never
shit's happened this
came.
weekend.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't been online for a very long time.
I'm gonna be honest, if we don't do Tog, like, I really don't notice what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
sort of like busy with all the other stuff too, because once tomorrow hits, it's reset for me. So
Yeah,
I have to grind Overwatch, I have to
You're
grind
wasting
League.
your time.
Doing what else am I gonna be doing, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, neither
Studying
do I.
Tog, read season 1.
No. Read.
Yeah,
Anyway.
read.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I'm still salty about it. But it didn't help that Vishal came and everything. Like, oh my god, I wanted to start early too. I want to start at like 9:30 or something.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And we'd actually have a 3-chapter, maybe even a 4-chapter episode.
Yeah, okay, let's not get too crazy because I still want to do stuff in my day too.
All right.
But anyway,
Let's end it off.
All right, we'll end it here. So anyway, do you have anything else to say? Any lasting comments, questions, concerns, pieces of advice for all the lovely, amazing viewers out there that we love? Did I mention we love them?
I think you did. But that's it for me. Thanks for reading.
Okay, all right, man. A few words as always. So for me, I hope everyone enjoyed. Same as the hairline, the equestrian hairline. And we read this every week. Usually on Mondays, usually at night, unfortunately, at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. The only reason why you should miss this is if you're sick, dying, or dead. And if you do happen to miss it, we put the episodes on YouTube on a delay at youtube.com/Tecnics, so you can go watch it there. So, again, we hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.